Hello, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you're having a terrific Monday. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to join us for this very special session. My name is Merle Shaw. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Dealer Profit Services. And for this special webinar, we are going to take a few minutes so that you can truly get to know us, who we are, and what we stand for. So to get things going, we will talk about who we are, our purpose, our vision, our mission. We'll introduce you to our management team because people do matter. We'll talk about our values and we'll talk about measures. Dealer Profit Services aspires to be your partner in F&I profit. We want your F&I profit to be among the best in the industry. We want to be your ally in success. We want your dealership to be hugely successful. And certainly, we're going through some interesting times now, and we are your friend. We know dealerships who have struggled this year. While some have had fantastic years, we know others who have been forced to temporarily shut down. We are with you no matter what the circumstances, no matter what your inventory looks like, whether you've had to close temporarily. We are here for you. That's what Dealer Profit Services is all about. We believe, as our purpose, it is every recreational dealer's right to achieve F&I service and profit excellence and nothing less. We believe it's every dealer's right to expect, to deliver, and receive delight in every transaction and interaction. Our purpose is to make these things your reality. We have a vision. Working for and with you, our dealer partners, we will deliver results that make F&I a cornerstone profit center in your store. We will also delight your customers. We will enable the lifestyle that they imagine. The reason they came to you is because they're imagining or living a fantastic lifestyle. And we will do everything that we can to make sure that we ensure their uninterrupted lifestyle enjoyment by making sure that they're protected, that they have the warranties and protective products. After all, this is a lifestyle purchase, and we want that lifestyle to be fantastic for your customers. Our mission, and yes, we clearly have a mission. Our mission is to be the most dealer profitable and customer delighting F&I services company in the industry, bar none. We will deliver outstanding customer service, response speed, and overall profit every time. We will ensure the highest F&I profit and customer satisfaction. And we will deliver the most comprehensive service, training, and consulting offerings. Our mission is to be excellent for you and for your customers. Now, Dealer Profit Services would be nothing without its people. And we have a fantastic management team that's leading the charge. We're going to take just a few minutes here and let you actually meet our senior leadership team and then introduce you to the rest of the management.
I'm Margaret LaCagnina, and I am the Director of Dealer Relations for Dealer Profit Services. My key role in the company is to ensure that all of our dealers are happy with our service, to keep smooth communication between the lenders, and that we process applications quickly, thoroughly, and that our funding packages are delivered accurately and ahead of time. For many years, I was the events and training manager for a high-tech company. I traveled all over the world during trade shows and training. My entire career has been delivering satisfaction and excellence to all of my business partners worldwide. My family connection actually led me into the recreational industry, and I quickly learned that those customers care about the same customer issues. So given the opportunity with Dealer Profit Services to deliver the level of customer service excellence that I had always delivered in the past, it was a no-brainer. You know, actually, it's kind of funny because maybe it's old school, but I truly believe in real customer service, true dedication, being available at all times, responding quickly, and giving great results. We really want to commit to true excellence. We care.
My name is Rusty Walker, and I am the Director for Business Management for Dealer Profit Services. And basically, my job is to make sure that your customers are delighted with their experience and that they are handled promptly and professionally, and actually in a way that they enjoy the process. And at the same time, we help maximize your back-end profit. Well, I'm a Tampa Bay, Florida native. I'm married with 2 sons. I've been in the retail, auto, and marine finance industries for a little over 40 years, the last 20 of which I've been at a large marine dealership in Florida as general sales manager and finance director. About 6 years ago, we grew to the size where we needed to consider an outside finance source company, of which I had always done in-house financing with my background. So I did my due diligence and looked at several outside providers, and with the help and a good referral from a friend of mine in the banking industry, they gave me Merle Shaw's name. That's you, sir. And I contacted you, and of all the people that I had contacted and providers, Merle made the most sense. And so we took a chance and we went with Merle's company. And I wasn't real sure how it would pan out, but not only did we succeed and met expectations, but we exceeded our expectations. Our profits went up, and short story long, 4 years later, we became a great team. And then even in 2018, I was thrilled to have the opportunity to join the company. And now we are able to work with other dealers and exceed their expectations for profit in the back end and do F&I stuff. There's a few things that separate us, Dealer Profit Services, from the others that makes us the best. Number one is experience, not just on the finance side and the ability to get deals financed, but also our expertise in the sales side and the ability for training, not just in, again, the finance side, but also in management side, the structuring of deals to help deals get put together. Also in the funding side, where deals actually get through the system and help with the funding of deals, which is so important for dealers to make sure they get paid in a timely manner. Commitment to our dealers is so important in the business office. We always have the dealers back to make sure we do things legally, do things right. We also make sure we always do things right to the customer, to make sure things are up and up, always to make sure things are done correctly. We are also very results oriented. It's not just always about the profit, even though we're very profit driven. It's also about making sure the customer knows what he's doing when he's coming in for delivery. We make sure that the down payment is correct, which makes the whole transaction and the delivery process easier. And in turn, what that does, it makes your sales force happier, makes the whole transaction happier, your management team is happier. It's just the whole process makes it work. And just like me when I was at the dealership, and all that process is smoother, it just makes everything work better.
My name is Mike Chappell, and I'm the Director of Business Management or Business Development. My job basically is to work with dealers to try to figure out, new and improved ways to help them make more money. We operate as a team with dealerships, so my main position is to look at what they're doing currently, figure out how we can help. Ultimately, we want to increase profits. That's how we move forward. My finance background is mainly in the auto industry. I left that in 2009. Actually wrote a book on F&I and did some consulting work afterwards and owned a couple businesses. Was working for AT&T when I decided to buy a boat. And so I was actually a customer of Dealer Profit Services. And, our Director of Business Management, Rusty, he and I got to talking, and really the juices of F&I got to flowing, and the excitement all came back, and next thing you know, here I am. I came on board. I think it's the people, but in a broader scope, the challenge of F&I for any dealership is to put a system in place, how we go about offering products, getting loans bought, doing all of these jobs effectively, and then you put that position together, you put those systems in place. And you're asking a lot of the person, that one person that sits in that chair. They have to be perfect at loans, funding, contracting. There's so much for that person to do. It's almost impossible to find someone successful for that. Most dealerships actually take either their best salespeople or their management team and throw that on their shoulders in addition to other duties. I find that the way that Dealer Profit does things is so much better. We have business development people who look at your F&I numbers like an F&I director would. We have a team of business managers. So, instead of trying to make one person work 8 days a week, we have people in place. So you always have a business manager available. And then we've separated, the people who submit the loan applications and track the funding so that our business managers can focus on dealer and customer. The paperwork is all getting done right. And we follow all of this with a team. I don't understand why anybody would want to try that with one person. It's not impossible, but even if that one person does a great job, how would you replace them if they ever left? We operate the same and consistently, and that's where we're better.
And so here is our full management team. You've met Mike, you've met Rusty, you've met Margaret, you've met me. And in full disclosure, because we're honest here, Margaret and I are married, so we share our most loyal employee. Danielle is a dealer relations manager, and you can see her personal assistant, who's always there to help her out and to chase shadows and insects. And then here's Joel. He is a manager in dealer management, and that's his inspiration, who's always there looking for a tummy rub. So, these are the folks who make everything else happen. And we believe that it is a team that truly makes us special. And the leadership of these folks, amongst our others, are what really makes the difference for Dealer Profit Services. So we do, as a team, have values that we really take to heart and that we care about. We want to deliver delight with every interaction, whether that's an interaction with our dealer partner, our interaction with their customers, or our interactions with each other. Delivering delight is what it's all about. We put a huge premium on service and respect. Service is what we're about. We're a service company. And respect means that we value you, we value your customers, we value each other. Effective communications and prompt updates. We keep everyone engaged in real time as they need to be, so no one is left guessing. We strive to obtain the maximum possible profit in every transaction. We will not negatively impact the customer experience. We talk about the Hippocratic Oath of F&I. First, do no harm. We will never, ever cost a sale. However, we also believe you never get more than what you ask for the first time. And so we have great practices that we train everyone on about being aggressive and graceful in retreat. We choose excellence. You heard our senior team talk about excellence. Excellence, excellence, excellence. That's what sets us apart. Speed thrills. We know that. Making things happen fast makes customers happy. It makes dealers happy. It makes us happy. We get things done as quickly as we possibly can. We show that we care through our attitude with every interaction and every transaction. Focus on them. Our team is always looking at who they're interacting with and caring and focusing on them, and make it happen. We believe we can, and we do. We simply make it happen. Now, all of that is interesting and it's important, and we believe it, but we also believe that there are metrics that we can look at and we can measure. We believe that your F&I profit should be 8% or more of the amount financed. Will that happen every time? No. Will our average be there or better? Yes. We believe that you should contract at least 50% of your applications. Now, clearly there are demographic considerations and there are things that happen. Sometimes we don't get to contract somebody who it would have been nice to. But are we going to do everything in our power to exceed that 50% mark? Yes, we are. Protective product penetration rates should exceed 60%. We're not going to settle for anything less. We offer a tool called Rapid Rank, which gives you, the dealer, an immediate indicator of what the likely outcome of any finance transaction is going to be. Are they going to be rock solid? Are they a superstar? Or are they going to be in this category of, we never say never, but we've never done one of these before, so maybe we should look for a co-applicant? We get you that information based on an analysis of the customer's credit bureau and an analysis of the tens of thousands of transactions that have come before. And within 15 minutes, you're going to know whether this is a tier 1 customer, rock solid superstar, or a tier 5 customer. We never say never, but, and could be a 2, 3, 4, and we tell you what that means every time. We will be on the phone with your customer within 20 minutes of when we get that application, just to introduce ourselves, just to help the customer understand the process. And if there's clarification on the credit application, we take care of it then. And deal comments. This is the way that we communicate through the portal. You have a private portal, and we communicate with you through these deal comments. So these are updated the second anything happens. They're updated on every communication, every conversation, every email. And then they're updated daily, even if we're simply waiting for a boat to be delivered or some event that takes time to happen. You're going to know that we're watching that deal. When you take these measures, merge them with our values, merge them with our vision, merge them with our mission. That's what makes Dealer Profit Services so special. We care. We care about you. We care about your customers, and we care about our performance. We respond. When your customer has concerns, we respond. When you have concerns, we respond. When we're not hitting those metrics, those measures that we just talked about, we respond. Dealer Profit Services is your partner. We are your ally. We are your friend. Yes, we care. If you have questions, reach out anytime. We're here. It's easy. Contact me, merle@dealerprofit.com. Contact Margaret. Contact Rusty. Contact Mike. Reach out to Joel or Danielle. We're here to answer your questions. So thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your faith. Thank you for your trust. We appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. Thank you very much, and I hope the rest of your Monday is simply fantastic. Thank you.